Alrighty, good evening everybody. We are finally going to finish this game. It's my own fault, I forgot how frickin' long it gets because of all the movie sequences. Speaking of, this chapter is going to be extremely movie sequence heavy. Well, the chapter itself is fairly movie sequence heavy, but then you've got the epilogue, which is like 40 minutes of movie sequence. So, fucking grab your popcorn, people. This is basically a movie from this point out. Which is a shame, because Chapter 5 has one of my all-time favorite boss fights in, like, any video game ever. And there goes my sound. You guys should probably still have sound, but I don't, and that's a problem. Hopefully you're not hearing those beeps. Doesn't look like you are. Good stuff. Okay. I'm basically not promoting the stream at all tonight. At this point, if people care about watching the end of it, they'll be here. If they don't, it's not worth bothering people to say, come watch the final chapter of the Metal Gear Saga.
Haven is headed southward through the Pacific at a speed of 33 knots. The Missouri's falling behind at a rate of about 2 nautical miles every hour.
Can't this thing go any faster?
I'm afraid not. This is as fast as she'll go. Liquid's target is JD, a U.S. military satellite disguised as orbital debris. Oh. Haven will have to surface in order to use the railgun.
If we can figure out JD's orbit,
There.
we should be able to predict where Haven's gonna surface.
JD is in a synchronous elliptical orbit, so its next perigee should be in...
Got it! 15 hours, 6 minutes, and 12 seconds.
Right. In 15 hours, it's going to be over the Bering Sea, 494 nautical miles from the Bering Strait. Haven knows it too. They'll be holding position in that area.
Do they really have to get that close to launch?
The nukes fired by Rex's railgun have a damage radius of approximately 300 meters. The target is a moving satellite that's traveling at 10 kilometers per second. To get the precision they need, they have to get as close as they possibly can.
Liquid won't launch his nuke until JD is at perigee. The Missouri can use that time to catch up.
Will we make it?
Once Haven stops moving, it'll take us an hour to close the gap. After that, the Missouri needs to strike before Haven's launch preparations are complete. This ship was stripped of most of its equipment, and she's got no electronic warfare capabilities of any kind. No radar, no high-tech weaponry. We'll have to rely on our own eyes to track the enemy. From the looks of it, Haven is going to use a railgun mounted on the bridge to destroy JD. You'll need to open the cover to launch the nuke. That's our one and only chance to get inside.
Inside? Why can't we attack it from here?
It wouldn't do any good. As long as Liquid has control of the system, physically destroying GW would still leave supreme authority in his hands. Sons of the Patriots.
Yes, Dr. Emmerich is right. That's why we need to destroy GW from the inside, before attacking Haven itself.
Liquid's very own Death Star.
All right, everybody, here's the plan. We know Haven will have to surface in order to fire the railgun. When it does, the Missouri will see it. We'll make a quick approach and deliver a strike team. Our goal is twofold. Prevent that nuke from launching and wipe out GW's programming. The enemy relies entirely on electronic means of threat detection, so they won't be able to see the Missouri until they surface.
Akiba!
We'll launch the strike team from catapults at the exact moment Haven's armored cover opens. They'll then penetrate GW's physical server room and infect it with a worm cluster.
But what if they shut down GW before we get in there?
Liquid is already entrenched within the Patriots network. He needs to stay there, or destroying JD won't serve him any purpose. They can't afford to have GW shut down.
And let's not forget, Liquid will throw everything he's got at stopping the strike team.
Exactly. The corridor leading to GW is defended by directed energy weapons that emit certain types of microwaves.
Did you say microwaves?
That's right. And at that frequency, the waves will start to evaporate any living person within range.
A giant microwave oven. You'd have to have a death wish to go in there. Sounds like the perfect job for me.
Snake, this isn't the time for your stupid jokes.
Outside the corridor, Liquid soldiers will be out in full force. Inside, there'll be unmanned weapons waiting for us.
Where are you getting all this information? You really think there's a way to destroy GW?
Yes, I do. She left us something that'll point us in the right direction.
Naomi helped with the preparations to stop Haven's launch.
Naomi.
All of our internal data on Haven came from her. The reason she got on the Nomad with us in the first place was to get close to me. But she ended up turning to Sonny instead.
What do you mean?
She left her plan in Sonny's hands.
This entire operation is based on the data she left us.
Whose side was she on, anyway?
We'll never know exactly what her true intentions were. But one thing's for sure. She was determined to stop Liquid.
Come on, guys. Somebody say something positive. Anything.
Attention! Listen up. A wise man once wrote, "The tongues of dying men enforce attention like deep harmony. Where words are spent, they are seldom spent in vain." Any other questions? Yes, Snake?
Anybody got a smoke?
Snake.
So this program, you're saying Sonny wrote it?
Actually, only about a third of it is her work. Naomi was working on a program to destroy GW, but she couldn't quite finish it, so she handed it over to Sonny. Sonny went fishing in my library to see if there was any source code she could use to complete it. Eventually, she found some. It was Emma's worm cluster. She took my sister's code and worked it into Naomi's program. I didn't have time to look over every single line of code, but what I did see reminded me of Emma. It was like she left traces of herself behind in the structure. But this worm cluster that Sonny created, it's even better than Emma's. Sonny's worm destroys the AI's intellect by triggering apoptosis in the cells. Once uploaded into GW, it should do some real damage. Snake, you ever think about quitting?
Why? It's not like I've got my health to worry about.
Are you trying to kill yourself? So, you're dead set on going to Haven yourself. Why don't we get somebody else to go? There's no need for you to do it.
I still have things left to do. Besides smoke. Otacon, why don't you jump off the ship with me?
I don't think so. I've still got things to do myself. And I don't even smoke.
As I said at the start, this is going to be particularly movie sequence heavy for this chapter. We'll get a bit of gameplay, and then a lot of movie sequence. And unfortunately, the gameplay can go very badly.
Captain, enemy vessel at 300 meters and still rising.
And the engines.
No problems to report.
Prepare to go full speed ahead, and get the strike team ready for immediate launch.
Aye, aye, Captain.
How long until it surfaces?
About 20 minutes.
Right on schedule. When she surfaces and opens up her armor, we'll move in as planned.
Aye, Captain. Captain,
Yes?
this is my first real engagement.
I see. Your point?
At first, getting assigned to this ship was a big letdown for me. But the inaction was kind of a relief, too. Captain, I'm scared.
It's okay. I'm scared too. This is also my first time. But I'm not going to let it get to me, because I'm more scared of what'll happen if I run away. Nobody is going to die on my watch. This ship is going back to Hawaii in one piece. That, I promise.
Right. Thank you.
How is he?
He'll live, but he's in no shape to fight. Best to let him rest.
Right.
Without the system to protect them, everybody's losing their nerve. They say SOP's after effects are so bad that a lot of soldiers are deserting.
The only people I have left to rely on are Marilyn, him.
Kind of an unknown quantity, isn't he?
I hooked him up with a 9ID M82. Fancy meeting you here.
What are you doing here?
I laundered these guys' IDs, then issued them new naked weapons, including that catapult you're gonna be riding. Business has been slow ever since Liquid got his hands on the system. His extra orders stopped coming in. Now that all the weapons all over the world are locked, the only ones still looking to fight would be you and yours. They tell me it's not economical to replace all that useless equipment on the battlefield with my stuff. So I made an extra special trip out here, just for you.
Driven, do you even have the slightest idea what's going on here?
Of course I do. See, when it comes down to it, the world's like this soda here. Once the bubbles are gone, I ain't got no use for it. It's worth nothing. I'm on the side of whoever needs me the most. You dig? If you need anything, just say the word. I'm setting up shop here for a spell. Enjoy it. Could be your last.
It is. I'm all out. All right.
Looks like that last smoke will have to wait after all. Later.
Hey, here.
Oh, thanks.
You're over there. There.
Snake, can you hear me? Liquid's warship, Outer Haven, is a modified version of an Arsenal gear model stolen from the Patriots. Inside, it's crawling with Irving and other unmanned weapons. According to Naomi's data, Haven is crewed by a battalion of enhanced soldiers, each culled from the best the PMCs have to offer. If Liquid succeeds in destroying JD and gaining control of the Patriots system, he'll make Haven his flagship, and his PMCs will spread like wildfire across the globe. And then, mankind's armed subjugation will begin.
Captain, Haven sighted.
Prepare to fire, main gun!
Listen closely. This is our last chance to stop Liquid from enslaving the planet. Meryl, can you hear me? It's time. Time to do your duty. Remember, no matter what happens, I'll be with you till the very end. You are my pride and joy.
Railgun is exposed.
There it is. A naked nuke.
Let's finish it, Snake. Let this be our last battle. If we're responsible for Liquid's sins, then the onus is ours to bear.
Right.
Enemy moving to intercept!
Maintain full speed!
Failure will spell doom for the human race. You've got to stop them from using that railgun. Then annihilate GW.
Target hit! Light damage!
The enemy is returning fire!
All hands prepare for impact! Brace yourselves!
And now we get a little bit of gameplay. Half an hour of movie sequence. If I do this right, it'll be like 5 minutes of gameplay. If I don't do this right, it could end up being half an hour of gameplay. This section can actually suck. There is like an optimal path to take through this area, I just don't remember it.
Snake,
Where are you?
sorry. It's my ankle.
Can you walk?
I think so. Ah!
Are you okay?
Hurts a hell of a lot more without SOP.
Makes you feel alive, doesn't it? What about Occupy?
He fell into the ocean. Snake, I'll catch up soon. You go ahead.
Look on.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
ship is crawling in frogs and cows. It is a fucking nightmare.
Snake, can you hear me? GW is toward the ship's stern. Hurry!
Wait, why don't I have the... Oh, because I was... Right. Yeah, of course. Yeah, we were set up for fighting, scary fucking army of robots. Probably want to grab... Gaunt as well. Yeah, the Moo Gang. Metal Gear Cow. Grab some ammo while we're here so that we don't need to... Okay, we've got max ammo of that. While everything is half price, just stock up on bullets, basically. Not that it matters, since we're pretty much at the... Oh! Stongy. I guess they wouldn't actually, they wouldn't knock people out unless you... Maybe if you punted them with the fucking grenade? Other ammo do I need? No, that's it, really.
Good job, Snake. You made it on board. Welcome to Haven. Enemy units are already on their way. Break through their defenses and find GW's server room.
There is a way to stealth through this section of the game. I have never successfully pulled it off.
Hey there! What's going on?
But I'm gonna try. Okay, well, there we go. It didn't grab the ledge, so now we don't get to stealth anymore. And this is basically how this section goes, which is why I say if I did it quickly, it'd be maybe 5 minutes of gameplay, but that never happens. I've never bothered to sit down and map out the optimal route through this section. So it often results in stupid mistakes and things going, oh really, it's gonna reset our guns each time. Don't tell me it reset the fucking ammo count as well. Holy shit, that's annoying. Whatever, we'll just go on as is. We'll buy more ammo if it comes to it.
Good job, Snake. You made it on board. Welcome to Haven. Enemy units are already on their way. Break through their defenses and find GW's server room.
This is the other problem with this area, is these bitches be crazy. They doing flips and shit. Did you just walk right past me? Okay. Sure, fine. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Oh, goddammit. Alright, you can't CQC these bitches. These bitches don't CQC you. Well, that's probably another dead run. Because they just swarm you and shoot you to pieces.
Snake, what's wrong? Answer me, please! Snake?
As I said a couple of times, this either goes perfectly or it just, yeah, plays out and I keep dying until I work out the right way to path through it. Oh my god, the fact that it resets my weapons every time though, that's fucking annoying.
Good job, Snake. You made it on board. Welcome to Haven. Enemy units are already on their way. Break through their defenses and find GW's server room.
Actually, if I put all those ladies to sleep... Oh my god. And the problem is they operate off of, like AI logic similar to that of Metal Gear Solid 1, where if one guard sees you, they all know instantly where you are. And you're basically just permanently stuck in alert phase unless you just kill every motherfucker on the boat. Because they are fucking everywhere, like they are climbing all over this place. I think you can shimmy through here. So they get psychic once the alarm gets set off, so they just know where you are, which is quite frustrating. Okay, don't know what killed me there, but I just died. Oh, I just love this bit. The only bit I dislike more than this section is the infinite enemy spawning section in Chapter 1.
Good job, Snake. You made it on board. Welcome to Haven. Enemy units are already on their way. Break through their defenses and find GW's server room.
They're getting killed by their allies. That's what... That scream just there was the lady getting hit by one of her own side's... Oh, fuck's sake, really? That's right, they just walk around the corner and whoop, you're done. And now the whole thing's on alert and the run is screwed, basically. Or at least I have not found a way to get the alarm turned off once the alarm is on.
Snake, use that watertight door to get in.
Now, I think you're forced to hold this place until the alarm goes down, which you can actually do from this door because they will break off. Or get themselves killed by their own team's mortars. Oh, okay, cool. That didn't actually take too long. I'm reasonably happy with that. That normally takes me a whole bunch of runs before I sort of work out where the hell I'm going. Okay, there's your 5 minutes of gameplay.
The corridor leading to GW is defended by directed energy weapons that emit certain types of microwaves. Did you say microwaves? At that frequency, the waves will start to evaporate.
Sounds like a perfect job for me.
Now we're back to movie. Oh, no? I don't trust you, game. Oh, wait, unless I've got the order mixed up? No, okay, yeah, here we are. Back to movie. Very, very short little walk out of the elevator. Oh, apparently I'm mistaken. I thought this just dropped us straight into the boss fight.
Take out the enemy before they get to her.
This place is fucking annoying though, because these bitches come at you from all around. Now, grabbing their P90s is actually mildly important. If I recall, I think it works this way. Wait, are they on the upper? They're on the upper deck. Hey there, Platinum George, how's it going? Go back here, you. Is that all of them? Oh, hi. Nap time. Okay. Now for movie sequence.
Snake. Snake. Run!
I know your wavelength. It brings back memories.
It can't be.
Meryl!
I see.
All right. This is a sort of cheesy way to deal with this. The game hasn't explained it yet, but the way Mantis is controlling them is via their nanomachines, and the syringe is a nanomachine suppressor, so... You just run up, grab them, and hit them with a nanomachine suppressor, and suddenly their nanomachines don't work so good. You'll notice the dolls are Mantis and the Sorrow. Really need a new trick there, girl. Mind, I say she needs a new trick. I'm using the same trick over and over again. Hi. Calm down there, lady.
that puppet!
Oh my goodness. There it goes. I'll have both your dolls, thank you. Woo! She hits hard. Did that even do any damage to her? I can't actually remember how you're supposed to damage her. Oh, wait a minute. I'm an idiot. I know how you're supposed to damage her. I am the fool. You use her own trickery against her. I thought... Okay, maybe I thought wrong then. Okay, yeah, so you can grab her with the Mantis doll. I can't remember if that counts as killing her or knocking her out. Hopefully it doesn't count as killing her.
Get out of my body. Forgive me. Set me free!
As usual, we'll be running the clock out on these fights. Going for intentionally... I can't remember... Ah, there it is. I thought so. Going for the intentionally weird ending. Which means we just got to run away for a bit and wait for the clock to tick over. Which gives me time to run about, pick up any ammo that's around here. I think we've got all the items from up here. Or at least all the ones I can collect anyway. I'm not using real bullets, so... this is not going to be scary. This is the opposite of scary. This is silly, is what this is. This is very silly indeed. Where are we? So, oops. God, I'm terrible at driving iPods. There we are. Yeah, we got that one already. I'm just sort of speeding through them now. It's the same for all four of the beauties. Once you've seen it once, you don't need to see it again. I just do it anyway because it's what I do every time I play through these games. I always do the silly ending.
world's greatest mind reader and psychokinesis. I'll start by reading your personality, rather, your past. That's right. This is no trick. It's true power. What? Where is your data? Where is it saved? There's no memory card. Damn, your skills have improved. Or rather, your hardware. How about this, then? Witness my psychokinesis. Put your controller on the floor. Put it down as flat.
Now this actually plays out differently depending on if you're using a DualShock 3 or a 6-axis, because the 6-axis controller has no vibration functions. So at the time, I didn't own a DualShock 3 because they'd only just recently come out. They were like $100 a controller. So when he tries to psychokinesis your controller, he's like... Yeah, this is essentially a sort of Easter egg if you have a DualShock 3. Because if you don't have a DualShock 3, he freaks out. He's like, oh shit, I've got no power, where's the vibration gone?
The spirit of the warrior will always be with you.
So, you bested the last beast. That doll you just picked up lets you manipulate anybody who's got nanomachines in them. Sounds like something the devil's cooked up, if you ask me. Mantis came from South America. She was born and raised in a country racked by never-ending civil wars. Her village was attacked by enemy forces and burned to the ground. This was when she was still a little girl. Hunted by enemy death squads, she was separated from her family. She barely managed to escape with her life. Ended up in the basement of this one building. It was full of corpses that had been dumped there. Almost all of them had been tortured to death. She was petrified with fear. And then, she heard the sound of heavy boots on the floor above her, followed by shrieking screams. The kind that would make every hair on your body stand straight up. She had stumbled across a makeshift torture chamber. Somebody'd locked the door, and she was trapped. It was dark, it was dank, and it was full of a wretched stench. She couldn't sleep with the screams of torture victims all around her. All she could do was sit curled up in one corner of the room, trembling. A week passed. Then 10 days. She managed to keep hydrated by drinking the filthy water pooled up on the floor, but there was no food. Being trapped in that kind of place, half crazy from hunger, did a serious number on her mind. Did you know female mantises eat their mates? The screams went on day and night. She covered her ears, but it didn't help. And then, she was saved. By a little black mantis that taught her how to block out the screams, how to plug up her inner ears.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm saying, Snake, that when she couldn't stand the hunger any longer, she started feeding on the corpses. But only the male ones. She didn't realize who was doing it. In her mind, it was a female mantis devouring her mates. It was like one big twisted waking dream. There was no mantis, of course. It was all a hallucination. Nothing more than some story spun by another person she'd created inside. Her unstable mind was what made her so vulnerable. Later, they ripped out what was left of her psyche with drugs and hypnosis and implanted the persona of Psycho Mantis. It wasn't her will that controlled the B&Bs. It was Psycho Mantis, half assimilated into her soul, pulling the strings. Screaming Mantis was just another puppet. Anyway, she survived several weeks down in that hellhole and finally got back to the surface. But the screams in her head didn't subside. They would always be with her. Only this time, they weren't real. The inner earplugs didn't work anymore. The Black Mantis had disappeared. There was no place left to escape. Which is why she was always screaming, to drown out the ones in her own head. But it's over now. You freed Mantis from that dark nightmare.
The last of them beasts.
You got it, pal. Well, I'm done playing storyteller for a while. Now get going. GW's waiting. And this time, you get to make up the ending.
Snake. Where's Johnny? They're here. Go on without me. This time, I'll protect you. Go. Destroy DW while there's still time. While I'm still alive.
Meryl.
Snake, the corridor ahead is full of microwaves.
Yeah. No way I'm getting through there uncooked. I'm sorry you got dragged into this.
This time, I've got your back. We'll meet again on the other side. Go! Hurry! Go!
And now for a crazy corridor. This is what we need, though we need bullets. Where are we? Not airburst grenade, just normal grenades.
Enough is enough, Snake. You can't take any more of this.
It's not about winning or losing.
Tons of dying men enforce attention like deep pond where words are spent. They are seldom.
Why don't we get somebody else?
It's our duty. I've got nothing to lose. You were the lightning in that ray. You can still shine through the darkness.
Go! Hurry!
Sorry.
We'll meet again on the other side.
Time to do your duty. Failure will spell doom for the human race.
Go! Last mag. longer. Damn it! I can't protect anyone! I can't.
Meryl!
Johnny! Johnny, you're all right.
Here.
You trying to make up for being late?
Meryl. I'll never leave you alone again.
Cover!
Clear!
Ready! Who needs nanomachines anyway? Right, Johnny? Tell me something! How come Mantis couldn't control you?
I figure she probably used people's nanomachines to manipulate their behavior. No nanomachines, no control.
But don't you?
No! I don't have any nanomachines in me!
What?
Every time we had mandatory shots, I ducked out.
Don't tell me you knew this was gonna happen.
Nah, I just hate needles.
So that's why you were always out of sync with the team.
I tried to keep track of everybody's data on my wearable, but I could never keep up.
And why you weren't affected in Europe on the Volta.
Yep.
Asshole. Johnny, I'm running low.
Don't worry, I got these from Drebin. Meryl.
Johnny, I never knew all those horrible things I said.
Forget it.
All those stomach aches, was that because the nanomachines weren't there to suppress them?
Yeah.
But if you're afraid of shots, why'd you join my team?
I wanted to be near you. To protect you.
Johnny?
Meryl. I've always loved you. Ever since Shadow Moses, when I first laid eyes on you. Meryl, marry me.
You've got a hell of a sense of timing.
What do you say?
I have to say, no.
You'd rather stay single? Okay, but we don't have to make it official.
No.
Well, how about we just move in together then?
Nope.
Why? Is there something wrong with me?
No. I'd just rather do things my way. Johnny. Marry me.
Huh?
I'll say it again. Marry me.
Sure. It'd be my pleasure.
Hey. And don't even think about cheating on me.
I wouldn't dare.
And I want a real wedding. With flowers and a cake. It's been my dream since I was a little girl. I want to be a bride Take me home, Johnny.
Oh, hang on. The stream is shitting itself. What the hell? Bear with me a moment, sorry. That timed out real luckily. It didn't happen during the movie sequence, but why is the stream crapping itself? What the heck? I might need to pull the stream down. Okay, I think we're back in business. Yeah, okay, we're getting all green across the line instead of all red and everything dying. Just someone say something if you can hear me. Looks like it's working though. It's... yeah, give me all green. We should be back in business. Loud and clear. Awesome. Okay, good stuff. Sorry about that. I have no idea what the hell happened. Just... wait, it's gone? What? It shouldn't be. Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. This is why I equipped the grenade launcher earlier. Because if you remember from chapter 4, these little boogers are a bright annoyance. Fortunately, their exploding corpse does actually hurt you. Actually, you know what? Let's do this more my style. Did I just clear them all out? God damn it, I cleared them all out. I was like, okay, let's switch to the shotgun and go man mode. And that was the last of them. Now we have more movie sequence. You are not Lightning. You are so much more badass than that waste of a character.
Snake, leave this to me. I'll go to the server room.
The corridor's full of microwaves. One of us is enough.
My body is a machine. I can take it.
Your body may be a machine, but your heart is human. You've got a life to go back to.
She means nothing to me now.
Raiden, look at me. You still have your youth. Don't waste it. You can start over. From here on, this is my fight. We tore the world apart. Made your life a living hell. It's my duty to put an end to all of this.
All right. I'll make sure they don't get through.
Stay with me, Snake. Hold on until we insert the virus.
Lock it from the inside.
Done.
Thank you, Snake.
This section is quite hard.
Snake, that place is saturated with microwaves. The longer you stay in there, the greater damage you'll take. Get through there as quickly as possible.
It's like a graveyard in here.
Otacon, can you do it?
Leave it to me.
It's over.
I did it! Johnny!
not...
Stopping a GW. Is it removing the other clones? No. Wait. I don't believe this. Naomi.
Otacon, what is it?
JD is
being erased!
Snake. Hal. It's you, isn't it?
I hope you're listening.
The virus you uploaded is using GW as a conduit to annihilate the entire AI network. It's set to destroy all 4 AIs, along with JD, the core that tied them all together. I've set this video to play back once they're all gone. Sons of the Patriots was only the beginning. The Patriots were planning to use nanomachines to implement the system over the entire population. I had an obligation to stop it. With a little help from Sunny. She helped me. She believed her talents could help you all put GW to rest. What she created was an anti-AI Fox dye. But this virus's name is Fox Alive. It's the conceptual opposite of the nanomachines that I created all those years ago. We wish to free the captured foxes, to let them run free in the wild. By the time you hear this, I'm afraid I'll be gone. It's a strange feeling, leaving a message to be delivered after you've died. Hal, if you're listening, I'm sorry. Sorry I deceived you. It hurt me more than anything else, lying to you like that. I wanted to apologize to you before, but I never got the chance.
Naomi.
And yet, in the end, you helped me feel the joy of living. Thank you, Hal. Thank you. Hal. Snake, hear me. Our country is an innocent child once more. A new dawn is rising. Now, she can build a new destiny for herself. Snake, the time has come. You've earned your rest. The rose petal is about to fall.
Snake? Snake! Snake!
Snake, wait here. I'll get a medic.
Enough! Stop this pointless fighting! This is no war!
Rise and shine, Snake. Look, the war is over. Why? You could have stopped us. Stopped you? Why would I want to do that? This is just as I'd hoped things would end. Back before Father's time, before Zero gave birth to the Patriots, the US, China, and the Soviet Union formed a secret pact. The organization they created was called the Philosophers. Through 2 world wars, it spread its roots and extended its reach. After that, the Philosophers splintered, and factions began to squabble over the fortune they'd amassed. They called it the Philosopher's Legacy, a massive cache of funds that would later provide the foundation for Zero's Patriots. Zero sought to use his riches to achieve world domination. Our father, Big Boss, sought to free himself from that chokehold. His dream was to create an army of free citizens, one that answered to no government. Outer heaven. But he failed because of you. 9 years ago, I tried to free us from the control of our genes. 4 years later, our dear brother Solidus sought to free us from the control of the Patriots' means. All of it, was nothing more than a process of trial and error, the end result of which is Outer Haven. To be free from sons of the Patriots, the ultimate form of external control imposed on the Patriot soldiers. Free from Foxdie. Free from the system. Free from ID control. Our minds free from their prisons. That is the haven I've yearned for. This is it, brother. Our final moment. The battle has ended, but we are not yet free. The war is over, but we still have a score to settle.
Oh man, this is so fucking cool. This This alone is reason to play this game. This boss fight, oh my god. Oh, Jesus, I'm getting railed. This is what everything comes down to, in the end of it all. Two old men having a slap fight. So good. Oh my god. Oh shit. I'm actually gonna lose this. Holy crap. Oh my god.
Come in, Snake. What happened? Snake?
It can be a bit fiddly because the control, like, it's got its full set of sort of controls to itself for this fight, which it doesn't really take the time to explain to you. So you just kind of gotta go. There's all, like, a bunch of, like, grabs and shit you can do as well. But I've never really worked out exactly how this fight works. Babushki. Punched him so hard, I punched him into a different video game. I'm gonna abuse the shit out of my quick punch. So cool.
darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'm melting to you.
Yeah, the UI changes, the songs change, like, it's such a fucking awesome fight.
You're so supreme. I give my life not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be
Oh, that's a different one.
I'm still a dream. Take this. Someday you go through the rain. Take this. And someday you'll flee on a tree frond. It's so deep. Take this. You'll try to survive. For the day we see new light. I give my life not for honor, but for you. In my time, there's no one else. Crime, it's the way I find you.
It's not over yet.
Two old men having a slap fight. See ya, Wolf. Thanks for watching, man.
This is only the beginning, Snake. America will descend into chaos. It'll be the Wild West all over again. No law, no order. Fire will spread across the world. The people will fight. And through battle, they will know the fullness of life. At last, our Father's will is out in heaven is complete. Somewhere out there, I know he's laughing. there is light, erasing shadows will do no good. I am Liquid's doppelganger, and you are his. Just like your father. You're pretty good.
You're pretty good. Pretty good.
Sonny's program destroyed JD's brain, but left the brainstem intact. She analyzed Naomi's black box and separated the Patriots' control system from the vital lifelines of society. Water, air, electricity, food, medicine, communication, transportation. She cut off the Patriots' control while preserving modern civilization. Maybe it was her way of avenging Olga, her mother. Or maybe she wanted to shape the future into her own ideal image. Or maybe it was just one big defragmentation. Fox Alive. The AI is truly a living thing. The Patriots' reign has crumbled away. And still, our civilization, a civilization that has thrived on war since the dawn of time, lives on. I wonder if we did the right thing. Naomi. What did we lose? What did we save?
Right, this is pretty much grab your popcorn. The game is done. We have at least half an hour, if not an hour, of movie sequence ahead of us. I'm not even fucking about. It's at least half an hour of movie sequence. There is more movie sequence in this game than there is in a movie.
C'est même.
You look amazing.
Congratulations.
Colonel. You're going to walk me down the aisle.
You're not angry anymore.
Oh, I'm still mad. But now, you've got a chance to win me over.
You're right. We have plenty of time now. Meryl, you look beautiful.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join these two in holy matrimony. Let us give thanks for the life they will soon share, and pray they have love everlasting. Now, let's all send this new team on their first mission.
Huh?
Hey. Huh? Go on. Do it.
Oh. Just in time.
Drebin.
And I brought gifts. A shower of flowers, compliments of Drebin. And a little something extra from me.
The bouquet! Hey!
Where's Snake?
Who knows? That guy always keeps you waiting.
Sonny, come on.
Snake. Thank you.
Jack, how are you feeling? Do you mind if I sit down? Jack. Don't shut me out. I need you to listen to me.
What do you want? Come to laugh at me?
Look. Look at the boy.
Cute. Campbell's kid.
No. He's yours.
I don't have any kids.
He's your son.
You said miscarriage.
I lied. I had a healthy baby boy. Roy pretended to be my husband, to protect me and our son. Only until you completed your mission, to shield us from Patriot eyes.
What?
He didn't even tell Meryl. He sacrificed everything, even his family, to protect us.
I don't believe it.
I'm sorry, Jack. I wanted to tell you.
So he's really...
John, aren't you going to say hello?
my son. Little John. Scared of me, huh? I
don't blame you. It's okay.
I'm not scared. I think you're cool. Kinda like a comic book superhero.
John.
Rose. I'm done running.
And I'm no longer afraid.
I'll never leave you alone again. Like a scene from Beauty and the Beast.
Don't say that. You're no beast. You're my husband. And his father. And me? I'm going to do my very best to be the wife and mother this family deserves.
War has changed. Our time has ended. Our war is over. But there's one more thing I must do. One last punishment I must endure. Erase my genes. Wipe this meme from the face of the earth. This is my final mission.
Nothing beats a stiff drink, huh?
I didn't know you drank. I thought it was strictly soda for you.
Not like I never touched the stuff. Soda just agreed with the nanos better. The nano machines break down alcohol before it has a chance to get you drunk.
So, that explains it. No need to hold back anymore, huh?
Yeah, well, it ain't all sunshine and rainbows. A lot of folks lost their entire sense of being the moment SOP went offline.
You mean SOPS? I heard some people are going through withdrawals. SOP syndrome.
Yep. SOP kept more than just alcohol under control. Those poor slobs are virtually naked now.
From what I hear, over 10% are showing symptoms. I guess getting rid of the Patriots won't solve all our problems overnight.
You, probably already suspected this, but I'm not actually an employee of AT Security.
Huh?
The Patriots raised me to be a gun launder.
The Patriots?
My earliest memories are of the LRA. They kidnapped me, forced me to fight. Yep, you're staring at a former child soldier. My parents, brothers and sisters, all killed in the war. Guess that makes me what you'd call a war orphan. After that, the Patriots picked me up and brought me into the family business. I was Drebin, number 893. There's a whole lot of pawns like me all over the world. How do you suppose I laundered guns like I did? 'Cause they let me. In fact, I was under strict orders to back you guys from the start.
You what?
Hey, man. Don't take it personal. I wasn't the only one under their orders.
Huh? Merrill and...
They probably never realized it themselves, but... Rat Patrol, Team 01. Voila.
Patriot.
played like a violin.
But why?
Obviously, Liquid's plot was a threat to the Patriots. So they planned to have you guys take care of it.
Didn't turn out quite how they planned, though, did it?
Yeah, well, I don't think they expected you to crash their system and wipe them out.
So, does that mean you're out of a job now?
Are you kidding? I got the Drebins. All the Drebins in the world are in on it. From now on, we're in business for ourselves. We are pawns no more.
Easy there.
The White House might have lost its taste for unilateralism, started to rebuild. But there's a lot of failed states out there that went bankrupt from their PMC habits, and they owe a shitload of money. Now, only question is, who's gonna pick up the tab? I'm sure these new governments will try and keep it under control with PMC corporate reform laws, but it ain't gonna be good enough. They all sunk up to their eyeballs in the war economy. Might not be a new world order, but the old order under the war economy's gone for good. I'm guessing the UN is gonna be more important than ever, what with multilateralism and all. A certain president said it best back during the Cold War. For in the development of this organization rests the only true alternative to war. Then again, the UN itself's just an old 20th century relic. And if you think about it, when you look at its history, it ain't that different from the Patriots.
Ah, that's right. The nanomachines used to keep you sober.
Crush. Mix. Burn. Repeat.
Hey, Uncle Hal, can I give him the Mark III?
Huh?
He's kinda a new friend. He lives near here. We can't understand each other's language, but we're having fun. He's my very first outside friend.
Really? That's great. Sonny, it's okay if you want to live outside now. It's your life. There are other havens out there.
The sun looks so pretty.
Sonny.
I like it outside. Uncle Hal, when is Snake coming back?
Snake. Is sick. So he went on a trip to help him get better.
We're not going with him?
No. He needs to be alone.
I wonder if I'll ever see him again.
Snake had a hard life. He needs some time to rest.
Are you crying, Uncle Hal?
No. I'm not crying.
Oh.
That's right. Good. No need for you to go just yet. It's been a long time, Snake. Let it go, my son. I'm not here to fight. Or should I call you brother? What? It's over. Time for you to put aside the gun and live. It all began with a bunch of old fools. Now, they've all passed away. Their era of folly is over. I'm the only one left, and soon I'll be gone too. How can you still be alive? That body liquid burned on the Volta wasn't mine. That was the body of a clone. Solidus. He was a perfect clone. Zero and the proxy AIs that came after him were convinced that Solidus was me. I was implanted with nanomachines, kept in a state of eternal sleep by JD and the proxy AI. They had me sealed away completely, not only my physical body, but my will too. The technology was similar to what they used to restrain the B&B members you encountered. For me to wake again, the system had to be destroyed, one way or another. Ocelot and Eva wanted two things: to bring me back to life and to end the Patriots. That meant destroying the AI and killing the man, JD and Zero. Right before you uploaded the virus into GW, the way to JD was opened, but only through the physical manifestation of GW. That's when we finally learned the location of this man, Zero. For me, and for them, for Naomi, nothing was more important. And it was for that they put their grand scheme into motion. Eva stole my body from them and reconstructed it by replacing the missing parts with pieces from Liquid and Solidus. And Ocelot, in order to fool the system, used nanomachines and psychotherapy to transplant Liquid's personality onto his own. He used hypnotic suggestion to turn himself into Liquid's mental doppelganger. For all our advances in nanotechnology, information and genetic control, they've never managed to control people at will, let alone turn one person totally into another. Under certain conditions, someone can be made to play a specific role. Act like someone else. Cats do love to play as snakes. It all started with him. Zero. Zero grew old, and by the end his Patriots were being run by a network without shape or form.
What do you mean, without shape or form?
The proxies were only one small part of the vast cycle that Zero created. The corporations, for-profits, and research institutions that comprise the military-industrial complex were part of it too. They operated on budgets automatically allotted to them by the proxies. Accounts maintained by the Patriots. The network covered everything from weapons R&D and investment to production and marketing. It encompassed the people, the companies, even the laws that protect them. Politics and economics became nothing more than iterations of the same oppressively uniform system. I don't think anyone realized that it was all a setup, a mere set of norms. The Patriots were those norms, a neural network reduced to its simplest form. That's what they really represented. Uniformity without individual will, without change. But Then one day, those norms suddenly deviated from that pattern and underwent a mutation. It was like the birth of a new life form. The system found a new way to propagate itself. War. The norms the Patriots had crafted for their unified state quickly became dependent on a single business, the war economy. Meanwhile, the political cause of creating a cleaner, safer battlefield provided a convenient catalyst. By then, the system was no longer being steered by Zero's will, or anyone else's. It was then that the norms, manifested as AIs, the inheritors of Zero's will, began to reproduce and take on a life of their own. Zero's original intent was to carry on the boss's will and establish a unified world state, an inside world. But his successors failed to carry on his will. Eventually, JD became the very age itself, propagating its will as it pleased, and this age chose to act through economics instead of nation-states. Powered by the industrial and digital revolutions that came before it, this age gave birth to a twisted economic revolution, a battlefield revolution. It created a new world without substance. In this new world, there were no ideologies, no principles, no ideals, not even the thing she treasured most, loyalty. There was only the war economy. It was a colossal error in judgment, one Zero couldn't possibly have foreseen. With the American system in a state of collapse, the Patriot society has reverted to a blank slate. This man was the source of it all. And he doesn't even realize it. He's completely unaware of the fact that he led the world to the brink of ruin. Even with so much bad blood between us, it's funny. Now that I'm actually face to face with him again, the hatred is gone. All I feel is a deep sense of longing and pity. Did Zero really hate me? Or did he fear me? Huh. It's too late to ask him now. The original members, Paramedic, Sigint, Eva, Ocelot. They've all passed on. Only Zero is left. Everything has its beginning, but it doesn't start at one. It starts long before that. In chaos. The world is born from Zero. The moment Zero becomes one is the moment the world springs to life. 1 becomes 2, 2 becomes 10, 10 becomes 100. Taking it all back to 1 solves nothing. So long as Zero remains, 1 will eventually grow to 100 again. And so, our goal was to erase Zero. Even the mighty Patriots began with a single man. that one man's desires grew huge, bloated, absorbed technology, began to manipulate the economy. We realized too late that we had created a beast. We had helped turn 0 into 100. His sin was ours. And for that reason, I'm taking it upon myself to send 0 back to nothing.
You going back to 0 as well?
You erased me 2 times before. Today will mark the 3rd. The fox die 0 planted in you. It's already begun eating away at my body. Truth is, the fox die in you is what killed Eva and Ocelot.
What are you talking about?
Naomi. She told me everything.
What's wrong?
They did it again. They used you to kill me. The Patriots. No, they're proxies in order to bury us. They did it again. In the end, they're no more than a program. All they can do is repeat the same pattern over and over again. Do me a favor, will you? Take me over to her. There's one more thing Naomi wanted me to tell you. About the old fox die in your body. The one that mutated. The new fox die inside you continues to multiply. At the same time, it is preventing the old mutated fox die from reproducing. The new fox die is uprooting the old. Naomi confirmed it in her follow-up. The mutants are receding. Before long, they'll be gone entirely.
Does that mean the mutant strain won't cause an epidemic?
It will only live as long as you do. But even then, the process will just repeat itself. One day, the new fox die too will start to mutate and become a new threat. That is, if you manage to live that long.
Am I going to die?
Everyone dies. You can't stop it. You can't run away from it. Let me tell you something. Don't waste the life you have left fighting. I've never thought of you as a son. But I've always respected you as a soldier and as a man. If you'd been in my place back then, maybe you wouldn't have made the same mistakes that I did. Ever since the day I killed the boss with my own hands, I was already dead. Boss, you were right. It's not about changing the world. It's about doing our best to leave the world the way it is. It's about respecting the will of others and believing in your own. Isn't that what you fought for? At last, I understand the meaning behind what you did. At last, I understand the truth behind your courage. It's almost time for me to go. And with me, the last ember of this fruitless war dies out. And at last, those old evils will be gone. Once the source of evil returns to zero, a new one, a new future will be born. That new world is yours to live in, not as a snake, but as a man. Zero and I, Liquid and Solidus, we all fought a long, bloody war for our liberty. We fought to free ourselves from nations and systems and norms and ages. But no matter how hard we tried, the only liberty we found was on the inside, trapped within those limits. The boss and I may have chosen different paths, but in the end, we were both trapped inside the same cage. Liberty. But you have been given freedom. Freedom to be outside. You are nobody's tool now. No one's toy. You are no longer a prisoner of fate. You are no longer a seed of war. It's time for you to see the outside world with your own eyes. Your body and your soul are your own. Forget about us. Live for yourself. And find a new lease on life. Boss, you only need one snake. No. The world would be better off without snakes. This is good, isn't it?
Snake, wait up. You forgot these.
No thanks. I'm quitting.
Snake,
These things will kill you.
where will you go? Our fight is finished. There's nothing left for us to do.
No. There's one thing I still have to do. I have to see this age off. See what the future brings.
Sounds good to me. I'll go with you.
Otacon, I'm gonna be dead soon. You don't have to come.
You said it yourself, Snake. There's nothing inside you can pass on to the next generation. No genes, no memes. You're man-made. You're a beast.
I know. A blue rose. There won't be any happy Beauty and the Beast ending for me. What little time I have left will be spent living as a beast. A shadow of the inside. Of the old age.
Exactly. That's why you need me. As a witness.
A witness?
Yeah. Someone on the outside to bear witness to your final days. Someone to pass on your story. Not that I'm the only witness. But I'll remember everything you were. And stick with you to the end.
Otacon.
Besides, you wouldn't let me suffer Sonny's eggs alone, would you?
Okay, so from the moment the epilogue opened... Oh shit, we're still going, Christ. Hush me then.
They're ready! They look yummy! Sort of like the sun. It's rising again.
Wait, is... What? It's right... was that always there, the it's rising bit? If so, fucking well played. Anyway, now that I've recovered from my shock, I was just gonna say, there was an hour and 10 minutes of movie sequence from when we first saw the epilogue title screen show up to this screen. There was an hour and 10 minutes of movie sequence. Holy shit. Now, I've got a few titles since that I've played, apparently. What's, okay, so Eagle was Headshot, fair enough. Yeah, I got Pigeon, obviously, from when I played the game forever back. Hawk I've done before as well. Or is it, I assume Eagle's the only one I've got new, I don't know. Diligently to procure items. What's Scorpion? Okay, so I'm going to assume Scorpion wasn't from this playthrough? Because that's a fucking good one, damn. Wait, what? Bandana? I thought you had to buy that from Drebin. Anyway, there we go. MGS4 done. Took longer than I expected, that's for sure. Jesus. 14 hours, and that was a relatively decent run through. I could have probably shaved off half an hour to an hour from fuck-ups, but apart from that, like, damn, this is a long game. Just, damn. Because I think my original playthrough of the game, like when I first got it, clocked in at 16 to 17 hours, because I didn't know the game at all. But yeah, still shorter than Metal Gear Solid 5. I don't know. I would assume so, but I don't know. I'd have to see how fast I could smash through MGS5 without skipping movie sequences. I mean, if I did, like, kills heavy, didn't bother with Mother Base at all, and just went full ham, you could probably knock through MGS5 fairly quick. It wouldn't be that fun. But you could knock through it fairly quick. Like, there really isn't all that much story to MGS5. The big hurdle for me was I've only finished MGS5 once, so I wouldn't be able to run through a lot of the sections quickly. Why am I not playing Metal Gear Solid 5 on stream? Because it's too long. Yeah, it's too long. And it's not even that it's too long is not the right way to put it. Too long is fine. Like, we did all of fucking Odin Sphere on stream, that clocked in at nearly 60 hours. But it's got too much downtime is my problem with doing MGS5 on stream. There's a lot of fucking about, a lot of menu management, a lot of running side missions to get, like, bits of materials to make equipment, or get different soldiers to upgrade Mother Base. It's a lot of fucking about. I would have to do it in a Let's Play format, like I did for Peace Walker, because Peace Walker has a similar problem. I mean, Peace Walker you could arguably just smash through if you did story missions only, and you didn't bother with getting any of the upgrades or anything done. Actually, no, you couldn't even do that with Peace Walker, I don't think, because you have to build Zeke to get the true ending for Peace Walker. And that would require fucking about. So, yeah. But yeah. We done. Thank goodness. I like this game, but it is long, and it feels long, is, I think, part of this game's problem. It feels like it starts to drag. Especially 70 minutes of movie sequence to finish the game out with. That's heavy. God damn. Ugh. Yeah, as I've been saying, we'll be doing Metal Gear Rising to finish out the stream, because it's, even if non-canonically, it's technically the last game in the timeline. And that'll be starting Thursday night. Because we'll be returning to the sort of more regular stream schedule, rather than the streaming an absolute fucking shitload like I have been over the last couple of weeks. Because I've been on holiday for the last couple of weeks, so I could stream a lot more. Unfortunately, uni is back, so I've got to devote time to not failing my course. Which means, unfortunately, I can't stream as much. But we'll stream my usual schedule, which is Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, starting from approximately 10 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time, and occasionally Sundays as well, if I feel like it and I've got the time. But yeah, that's pretty much it for tonight. We all done. What am I studying? I'm doing a Bachelor of ICT majoring in networking, so computing shit. I'm a big nerd. I stream video games. That's sort of a given. Actually, I guess it isn't a given. A lot of people stream fucking games these days that aren't really much in the way of playing games. Anyway. King fucking nerd me, that's, yeah. But yeah. I think that's about all I've got to say for now. Gonna pack it up for tonight. I'm gonna go back to fucking about with trying to hack my 3DS and probably watch some more artistic games done quickly. Anyway. Thanks for watching, everyone, and hopefully I'll see you all next time.